Welcome to the Detour Ahead podcast. I'm your guest. Yeah,
Yes.
guest.
Yeah.
We're gonna take
Uh-huh.
a detour from going to hell to going to shit. We're fucked anyway. Let's douse ourselves in fucking gasoline and kerosene, whatever fucking fluid that we can set ourselves even more on fire, and taking a nice jump into the lake of fire in the ninth circle of hell. I'm Gingy.
Jesus, all right, going all out here. I'm Colo.
And I'm Riely. How you doing, folks?
I'm a little toasty now at this point.
Oh yeah, getting a little fired up, getting a little excited.
Ha-ha!
So, little small talk, because we usually don't do small talk. What do you guys have been up to? What's new? What's
I've
new,
been
Riley?
fucking playing. Get the fuck out of here, Ida. Get the fuck out. Get out. Okay.
That was rude.
We're recording.
So this week, this day, really. So this has been
Gaming history.
This day in gaming history. Yes, I did a whole lot of. So I started this endeavor either like at the beginning of this week or the end of last, where I just got like super baked, and I started playing Pokemon Ultra Moon, and I played it for like 5 hours from like 9:30 p.m. to 2:30 a.m. And it was a lot, and it was a great time because the Alola games are fucking sick. And then I did like one more couple hour session, and then today I played it for like fucking 6 hours.
Is that why you were late?
No, I'm late because I'm high.
Of course. What did I tell you? Gingy asked, where is this child? And I'm like, either drunk, high, or sleeping.
My defense,
Well,
I proceeded
you
to
got
say
it.
probably all of the above.
No, I was not drunk. I was not sleeping. I was getting to sleeping, which is why I was a little bit late.
You were late nonetheless. We don't accept. Gingy, do you want to? I think job opening is opened up. Do you want to be a co-host?
No.
Yeah, I've dethroned
no.
Riley. He's too fucking baked. I'll tell him that there's fucking Taco Bell in the living room, and the motherfucker is gonna Kool-Aid man the shit through the walls to get this fucking Taco Bell.
Dude, do I have enough money to order Taco Bell? Holy shit!
Hey, no, you gotta say, oh, okay, Riley. If you right now on air are gonna figure out if you have enough money for Taco Bell, you are now legally obligated to say, "Oh yeah," like the fucking
Oh
Kool-Aid man.
yeah, I definitely don't have enough money to order Taco Bell. It's not even a question.
Well, I can, so suck it.
I'll order you Taco Bell if you send me money.
That would just be the same thing. It would cost the same amount.
No, I probably would have just kept the money anyway.
Hey, you can order it, or I'll order it for you if you send me the money. Okay.
Take the money.
Yeah,
and go.
no, you send me the money, and it's like gambling. You may or may
Like
not get your Taco Bell. I'll just wait it out. Be like, just wait for you to fall asleep, and then I'll order Taco Bell myself. And be like, oh shoot, I sent it to the wrong address. My bad.
Well,
Shit.
not
my
only
bad,
wrong
dude.
address, motherfucker, like wrong stomach.
Anyway.
Boy, talk about derailing. Goddamn. Or sorry, detouring.
God damn it. It's not called Derail Ahead, you fucking hack, you poser.
Do you even know what podcast you're on right now, Gingy?
I thought it was self-pity and denial 101.
Motherfucker, don't lie. You did the intro.
Every podcast that I do is pretty much that.
But all right. Anything else for small talk? Or do you guys
what have you been doing?
You know, I mean, just
Gingy has not been. Gingy hasn't been present in any of our shit in a while.
Nah, just been just
loser
been life, you know. Hey, fuck you, asshole. Anyway, I mean, nothing really. Just going day by day, working, supporting the fucking crotch goblin to make sure he is alive until he turns 18.
Does he die at 18?
No.
You fucking worried me. You're like, oh my god.
By combat, he will either die in combat or slay his father. It's
yeah, you know what? You fucking caught me when he turns 9 years old. You give the motherfucker a pocket knife and tell him, don't come back till you bring back a fucking bear.
Just 18,
style,
you open his door at 18, he's packing for college, and you go, I'm so sorry, little one. He's like, Dad, what are you doing? I'm so sorry.
What did
You
it
were
cost
supposed to
you?
make it this far.
But no, besides that, really nothing noteworthy. I mean, I'm a little antsy to be honest with you guys, because earlier today, as of recording, I read a article update with season 4 of The Witcher. Has been confirmed that season 4 is happening, but Henry Cavill is stepping down as Geralt, and fucking Liam Hemsworth is replacing him.
I've not seen The Witcher, so.
Oh, dude, it's so fucking good. Oh my god.
Look, I have so many shows I need to get through. As
How are
Riely
you on
knows,
Breaking Bad?
I would shut the fuck up. God damn it! As Riely knows, I am currently in the middle of Breaking Bad. I believe I'm a few episodes into season 4.
Poor soul.
I think the last thing I remember is Gus killed.
Whoa!
Spoilers for anybody who hasn't seen it. Fuck, it's been out for
You know what? I have no plans to see it, so spoil the shit out of it for me. I do not care.
Gus killed Trevor?
I don't know who that is.
The fuck are you talking about? Wait.
Yeah, I haven't seen any.
The other
Victor?
Gale is dead. That's the last thing I remember.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Jesse shoots
like,
Gale. Yeah. Okay.
I'm like in episode. I'm like 2 or 3 episodes past that.
Okay, but yeah, we'll have an episode about this. So let's move on for now.
You and I will do a Breaking Bad episode. Gingy, what I'm currently invested in is Blacklist on Netflix.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh god, we gotta get Mo and Robin on for the MoCast takeover. I remember just like fucking trying not to die while they talked about Blacklist for an hour on the MoCast. It fucking sucked because I've never seen a single second of Blacklist.
Dude, it's good. It's so good. I'm like 5 episodes in, and I looked and I was like, wow, this is really good. How many seasons are there? And there's 9 fucking seasons. And I'm like, oh boy.
Maybe Riley's name's gonna be blacklisted since he hasn't seen it yet.
Hey,
But I can say the other day I've scratched an itch because your listeners probably, I mean, they've never heard me
Gingy,
before,
this is a PG-13 podcast.
Oh.
No, it's fucking not. Colo.
Anyway, for your listeners, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I like collecting the cards and I play the card game. One thing that has always bothered the ever-living shit out of me with one of the decks I run, because I have a Red Eyes build, right? That primarily focuses with the certain boss fucking fusion monster. And anyway, a spell card in that deck called Red Eyes Fusion, if you guys are familiar with what that card is a very, very key card in that deck. I can essentially fusion summon from the deck as long as I have Red Eye Fusion in my hand. And the boss monster is a fusion between Dark Magician and fucking Red Eyes Black Dragon. It's a fucking insanely OP boss monster. It only has a few ways of getting around it. And Red Eye Fusion, and the point of my story here is that I have 3 copies of the card, right? Each copy of said card, or 1 copy out of the 3 was ultra rare. So, it was pretty. It was a pretty shiny, right? The other 2 copies were just plain common. So aesthetically, it pissed me off because 1 card was shiny and the other one was not.
Yo, this guy looks fucking metal as hell. Fucking Red Eyes Dark Dragoon for the listeners at home. If you want to Google
that looks so good.
That looks so sick.
That is the boss monster of this deck here. It's a fusion between Red Eyes Black Dragon and Dark Magician, and he's fucking overpowered.
The only 2 Pokemon cards that Yu-Gi-Oh! Shut the fuck up and let me shut. Hold on, let me see if I can upload this real quick. to the general chat. These are my 2 favorite cards, and I found them. I don't own them.
What's
But-
what's the card with like the really weird name?
We have Goga Giga
Giga.
Yeah.
and Gaga Gigo.
Go. Yeah.
You
And then
can't
the other
forget
one
the
is-
interplanetary purpley thorny dragon.
I love them. Those are my 2 favorite cards.
But yeah, to finish the Red Eyes Fusion story, is that one card was an ultra rare rarity, while the other 2 were common. And holding the cards together bothered me because one card was shiny, but the other 2 were not. And I just recently got 2 additional ultra rare copies of Red Eyes Fusion. It's like the biggest fucking scratch itch, man. And if you want to talk about favorite fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I have one that's my pride and joy, and it sits in my fucking trade binder, and I will never take it out. It's a you guys know who Stardust Dragon is, yeah?
Fucking Ida. Ida in
God
the
damn
chat
it.
just posted a fucking Jesse Pinkman trading card. I don't know what game this is based off of.
Magic.
That's magic.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys know who Stardust Dragon is, right?
Yeah.
I have a autographed copy of Stardust Dragon from and it was autographed by the English voice actor of Yusei Fudo, who is the main character from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, and his monster is Stardust.
Ooh.
So I
Games
have it
on
autographed.
motorcycle.
And now, kids, we got Pokemon battles on fucking motorcycles.
Yeah.
Everything's on motorcycles. You get a motorcycle. You get a motorcycle. Soon, people, when we play on a PlayStation 7, we are also going to be playing on fucking motorcycles.
Yo, the PlayStation 7 is just the fucking robot motorcycle. How sick would that be? What if you had a talking
Is he
motorcycle?
roboting for you, Colo?
He was cutting in and out for me, yeah.
Am I
A little
alive again?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. So, do
right.
we want to talk about what we're actually talking about today?
Because we mentioned Breaking Bad and Jesse Pinkman.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send something, and I'm pretty sure you saw this on Twitter. Because if I saw it, I'm sure you did, but I really hope that you
Okay.
didn't.
I've not seen this, and it's really funny.
What the fuck
It's
is wrong with you people?
It's fucking Dexter. It's Dexter from Dexter's Lab with a fucking beanie and with like a jacket and no shirt, and the caption is Jesse Pink. There's this like really cute art that like I couldn't stop looking at for like a week, and it was art of Walter White and Jesse Pinkman as dogs, and Jesse Pinkman is like this
hey, you're
little
cutting
puppy,
in and
he
out
says,
heavy.
"We are dogs."
No, honestly, that Dexter looks like he's having an accident. He's having like a life crisis. He's like, I hate my life. What am I doing?
What up?
Beep boop.
Are you good?
Fuck.
He done dead.
We'll wait.
Oh shit! Hey,
Is your internet going
what
out?
up?
Are you good?
No, it should be fine now.
All right, let's. You guys want to get into our topic for today?
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Fuck yeah, dude.
I think we've wasted enough time. Gingy, what's our topic?
Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball. Who wants to start it off?
So there are 7 balls, right? You gather them all together. You get a
So-
fucking wish.
Fuck.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is gonna be rough.
That's what I was about to say. Fuck. All right. So, Gingy, Dragon Ball. We're just going to continue this. He'll jump in.
He'll come. Right, I was just about to say.
Yeah. Or we can wait. I don't care.
I mean, yeah, we can. But yeah, it's okay. All right. Can we talk real quick? All right. Welcome back. Are you dead? Are you alive? Somewhere in between?
Oh, fuck. I was going to do a bit, but I forgot how it went. Fuck. I was going to be like, welcome back. And then the fucking transition music for Pixels. I forgot how it went. I haven't listened to it in a minute.
Everyone.
Is he here? Are you coming? We're at like.
Hello?
Are you here? Are you good?
Am I? Yeah?
Talk slow.
Hello. My name is John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. I live at 308 Negra Royal Lane.
All right. All right, Gingy, what were you about to say when he popped in?
Fucking goddamn Dragon Ball Super.
I haven't seen it. We can't talk about that. I haven't seen it.
Colo, what the fuck?
I haven't seen it.
Hello to you.
If you want to have a conversation with Riely, I will leave. I cannot. I haven't seen it.
Not okay. All right. Oh my god, you pulled me on for a Dragon Ball episode. Oh my god, Colo, how could you do this to me, man?
I've been seeing it.
I thought we were friends. I thought we were tight.
It's not even the best Dragon Ball movie. Let's talk about the best Dragon Ball movie, Dragon Ball Super Broly, and how fucking beautiful that film
Fucking
is.
Incorrect. Fucking like non-spoiler.
I want to.
Superhero is better.
Wrong.
Yeah, you fucking heard me.
Just incorrect. Gingy, I'm afraid you're off base on this.
I am not. I am correct. Get on the correct level there.
Dragon Ball Super Broly looks masterful. Every
I didn't say it was
fucking
bad.
frame
Don't
is a
mistake
painting.
me, my guy. Don't mistake me. I never once said it was bad.
I'm
superheroes.
not saying
better.
Dragon Ball Superhero is bad, but it's superhero is
Beep boop.
not better. That's recency bias that you have right now, Gingy.
Dude, this is gonna be
Did you see him?
No, I did not.
Oh my god. We're okay. I think what we're gonna do, Riely, before you go, I think who edits? Demi?
Yes.
Can Demi splice together 2 episodes?
We don't need to splice together 2 episodes. We're fine. I'm good now. I fixed it.
Did you fix it?
Yes.
I was gonna say our options were we can either sit here and wait or end the episode, let you go figure out what was going on, and then just pick up where the topic started and just splice together the beginning.
There was no need to explain that because I'm good now, so we can keep going.
Okay, it sounds like you're good. I just want to make sure you're good. Are you good?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
How's your mental health?
Pretty awful actually, but that's not what we're talking about.
I'm not
right
a therapist. I wasn't asking. Anyway, so this website that cannot be named has not put Dragon Ball Super on. So I have not, or Dragon Ball Superheroes. So I have not been able to see it. I was not able to see it in theaters, so I have to rely on bad boy website.
Well, so now that Riely isn't like beep booping,
yeah,
like non-spoiler territory for you, Colo, so you don't have to worry. I never once said, Riely, that Broly was bad. It is one of the best Dragon Ball, fucking franchise movies. That movie made my favorite Dragon Ball character canon. Dragon Ball.
You're a fucking Broly guy. Of course you're a Broly guy.
No, I am not. I was referring to Gogeta, man.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Everybody thinks of Broly when you say canon. It also isn't this the first instance where we see Bardock too?
Yes.
Technically,
Bardock is now official canon too, but yeah, number one said that it wasn't bad because it has its perks. It's a fantastic movie. Like the animation was fucking on point. But in my opinion, Superhero just took that another notch higher with the quality of the animation, the fucking fight scenes, and the main fact that you know what? Hold on one second. Colo, oh, I can't mute. Can you deafen yourself until you see me put a thumbs up emoji? Okay, cool. Anyway,
Spoilers for Dragon Ball Superhero
yep,
audience. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah,
okay. In 3, 2, 1.
the fact that Goku and Vegeta took a back seat in this movie, and on top of that, we got fucking more shit with Gohan and Piccolo and the bond between them two. Those two getting brand new fucking forms. All that shit. Vegeta finally beating Goku in a fight. Granted,
Goku let
yes,
him win. He cracks a smile at the end.
he cracked a smile because Vegeta won. Goku didn't
No, I
let him.
actually I thought that too. I agree with you. I'm just doing the same thing that people have done to me, where they're like, "Nah, he faked it." Nah, I think it's real.
No, I don't. Yeah, it's a genuine fight, and Vegeta won. Everyone was smiling. Fucking Broly was crying because he was so happy.
Broly
for
was so
Vegeta.
invested in the narrative.
But no, in my opinion, just it was like the animation took it a step fucking higher, dude.
No, I think 3D animation for stuff like this is automatically a step down. Like the movie looks surprisingly clean. I was shocked at how clean it looked. This movie looks great, but it does not even approach the visual prowess of Dragon Ball Super Broly. That has a much more clean, hand-drawn 2D feeling. It's so fluid, it's so beautiful. Every frame a painting. Dragon Ball Super Broly is a fucking masterpiece. It is masterpiece, and it is literally my favorite movie of all time. Not my favorite Dragon Ball movie of all time. It is my favorite movie of all time. Dragon Ball Superhero is good, yes, but the fact that you think it's better than Broly right now is recency bias.
Oh,
1000%.
no, it's not Regency bias.
I,
Like
I said recency bias, not
recency. My bad.
regency.
My bad. But no, to me, honestly, that's not the case because you know what? I'll have you know, I watched Broly again after I watched Superhero. And I'm still very much in the boat that like each movie has its perks, right? It has its good moments. There are a couple of things in Broly that I think handled better than Superheroes. But if I'm speaking like overall here, like comparing the fucking fights and a bunch of other shit, like on point. Like they're just better, in my opinion, than Broly. But let's get Colo back in here.
Yeah, let's max survive Colo. Hi Colo.
Hello.
Yeah, we're done ranting.
Broly is the superior movie.
Yes. High five Colo.
Why are you agreeing
Just
with me,
that,
you
I'm
fucking
fucking
sheep?
outta here.
You fucking sheep! I say it. I have no opinion. I haven't seen the fucking movie, you idiot. You fucking moron.
You
fucking sheep.
God damn it! How dare you?
I've
I've
fucking
been set
beat
up.
the shit out of you.
Bullshit.
You jump on any opinion that's like, oh, I agree with that, yeah, and I'm like, my opinion is completely invalid.
Listen, Dragon Ball. Here's the thing about Dragon Ball, right? And this is the point that I got a lot of shit for. You see, what's funny is I talked about the same topic like 2 weeks ago on the issue crew with Mo and Andrew. So I very recently had a big like fucking 3-hour Dragon Ball conversation. But you guys are like more into the thick of it than I think Mo and Andrew are. So it's a deeper specificity conversation. There you go. Got it. Got the word. Did it.
Fucking did it.
Win.
I'm so proud of you.
I won.
Is that what your GED got you?
Yep, exactly. That's certainly what I have.
Funny.
I'm fucking dying.
All right, here's my point. Here's my point, right?
You just want to move on.
Let's just move on. Let's just move on.
Here's the Florida public education system at its finest. Just kidding. I love you, buddy.
I know.
This is
original.
not a Riely roast episode. I'm sorry.
God damn it. Okay, can we schedule another one? Because that shit was fucking gold.
I do miss that. That was a good one. We need a sequel soon.
Well, you know what? Before that sequel comes, like, here's another fucking detour, right? Where the fuck is my goddamn sequel to All I Want for Christmas is a Chinchilla, asshole? I've given you plenty of motherfucking time.
I do believe I did
Where
promise
is
this,
it?
didn't I?
Shinji, the funny thing is, this literally came up on on a video that is to be released on my YouTube channel. We did animals we could fight,
Hey,
and a
Colo?
chinchilla was on that, and I was like, "Hey, Riely, could you fight a chinchilla?"
Hey, Colo, if you want to, man, I have an archive of that song as an MP3, so it's forever immortalized.
Of
Perfect.
course. I mean,
Of
it's
course
already
you
forever
saved it.
immortalized on YouTube. I can't.
Right, but you
I
can
don't-
always get rid of it. You can always take
No,
that
I can't.
video down.
I don't have access to that account.
Oh, I mean, you can still, like, strike it, can't you?
I guess I could falsely report myself. Yeah.
Falsely, no, it would be I'm in this video and I don't like it.
True. Fair enough.
But yeah. Okay, so the one thing for Dragon Ball that every single Dragon Ball rant has, every single episode where people rant about stuff that has happened in Dragon Ball, this is one of the topics that is usually ranted about. Vegeta got cucked so goddamn bad in the entire fucking show, and it is not fair at all.
Thing about Vegeta is his fight pattern is fucking solidly that's nailed into the fucking stone of the Dragon Ball 10 Commandments. Here's what Vegeta does. Vegeta gets humiliated, humiliates somebody else, gets humiliated, and that continues in a cycle.
This bleeds in to the fucking the manga. Can I talk about manga spoilers?
Dragon Ball Super manga spoilers?
Yeah, well, I mean, we're on a Dragon Ball fucking topic. So yeah,
Well,
that would encompass
well,
manga.
I didn't know if it was like some weird old Dragon Ball manga, but whatever.
No.
Go ahead.
No.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, anyway, that the whole like attitude with Vegeta is what brings in Vegeta's kind of like the form, because we all know Goku's Ultra Instinct, which is the path of the angel. And it is the polar fucking opposite with Vegeta. Instead of going down the angel path, Vegeta learns destruction magic from Beerus, and he gets a form called Ultra Ego.
Oh,
And
yeah, I've heard of
it. It
this.
is like the complete polar opposite to Ultra Instinct. While Ultra Instinct, the form is designed, for like an extended battle, right? It's super powered up front, or not extended. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. How Ultra Instinct is powerful in the beginning, and then over time it slows down, right? You run out of gas.
Yeah.
Ultra Ego is the absolute different. It's opposite. The longer the fight drags out, the stronger Vegeta becomes. It's like the polar fucking opposite. That Ultra Ego form fits Vegeta's personality so fucking well. And don't get me fucking started on Frieza's new goddamn form and pimp slapping the shit out of Ultra Instinct, Goku, and Ultra Ego Vegeta in one hit.
I keep hearing about this Black Frieza shit, and I'm starting to think the power scaling is getting a little too absurd.
It's fucking insane. And yes, Frieza got a new form because he was training in the hyperbolic time chamber for 10 fucking years.
Does he
wait, 10 years in or 10 years out?
10 years in the hyper chamber.
Oh wait, never mind. I can't spoil the movie. I almost asked a question that would have spoiled the movie, but my bad.
Like here, I will post a picture. And now, granted, it's manga, so it's black and white. But you know what? It doesn't fucking matter. That's Black Frieza.
Okay, so can I ask a question? I need to figure this out because I'm fairly sure I'm correct, but I want to run it by you two to get it reaffirmed. So, excuse me.
Shut the fuck up.
So, in the Dragon Ball Super manga, I started reading it because I want to read the manga because I've heard a lot of dope shit about the manga. I've heard some cool shit that happens in the Tournament of Power that's different. I've heard about the Moro and the Granola arcs and all that shit. But I started reading and I got about 5 chapters in, and like every website has the same like scanlation that came out before the official translation, and I think it's like fucked up and bad because there's a lot of weird grammatical errors, and then there is a moment where Beerus says, and I quote, to Goku, that he is the 6th universe's god of destruction. That is 100,000% false. Yes.
Beerus is the 6th.
Yeah, no, he's the 7th, right? But
Yeah,
this
Beerus is
manga. This manga translation had him say that he is the 6th universe's god of
no,
destruction.
that was just a manga mistranslation.
Okay, that was a mistranslation. I didn't know if that was like canon in the manga or if it was just a mistranslation.
It was just a
Okay,
mistranslation. He is
good.
the 7th universe god of destruction.
God damn. I couldn't find the official scan anywhere. Like
In
it's
fact,
like
I want to say, isn't Kaba's universe, with Champa, isn't he from the 6th?
Yes. Yes.
Then could you be mistaking Riely Beerus with Champa?
No, Beerus said this.
Okay.
Is the cat fat or skinny?
He's skinny. He's a skinny cat.
Okay, it's Beerus.
It was a mistranslation.
That was the only way we were gonna get down to get down to it, Gingy. It's asking the weight of the cat.
It's asking the weight.
I can't find the official translation anywhere online unless I buy a fucking Viz Media subscription, and even then, the reader on the Viz Media website fucking sucks.
I was about to say, or Riley, download the Shonen Jump app, and you can buy a subscription for $2 a fucking month.
It's the reader though.
It's an app, so it's on your phone.
Yeah, no, my phone sucks. So. And I just broke my fucking tablet, and I'm so mad at myself.
How did you break your fucking tablet?
I was stomping around my room like a fucking fat, high dumbass, and I just fucking stomped right on it.
Jesus, I knew you were fat, but I didn't think you were breaking tablet fat.
Of course I'm breaking tablet fat. That shit cracked inward.
Wait, is it Apple?
No, it was a Kindle Fire.
Jesus, that's worse.
I know.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I know. I thought I was gonna cause a fire because it was on when I stepped on it, and when I like turned the screen on to see if it was just cracks or if it was the screen LCDs were fucked, and the screen LCDs were fucked. The screen was fucked, and I also kept hearing like little electrical noises. So I was like, shit, let me turn this off before it fucking catches on fire.
God damn it. You need to lose weight.
I know.
I think all of us do, because I've also gotten fat.
Oh, yeah.
He's like 200 pounds.
Actually, for your business, sir, I'm 235 now. Like, I have man boobs.
Yeah, but aren't you like 6 foot something?
6'1", yeah.
Yeah, I'm
like still taller than you, bitch.
I'm like 20 pounds less. I'm like 20 pounds less than you, and I'm 5'6".
Right, but hold on to that thought, Colo. Motherfucker, Riely, we were at Podfest, dude. Yeah, you're fucking taller than me. We've established that.
Get fucked, defeated, absolutely fucking obliterated, humiliated.
I can fucking
no
you
coming
in one
back.
Department here, Riely.
Riely, you want to go for a run?
No, that was that was a lot nicer than what I was gonna go with, Colo.
What? Were you gonna ask him to Disney World?
No, I was about to say, you know what? I'm gonna do this like super quick.
Oh, that's rude. That's
rude.
All
right.
I told you it was gonna be mean. Also, hello.
That's rude.
Gingy's got his camera on. He's looking at us.
I got the heart going. You guys aren't turning your camera on.
I don't have a camera anymore. I don't know where it went.
Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
I lost it in the move, Gingy.
None of those video cameras on the podcast bullshit. Pixels was fucking unlistenable when we used to do it on webcam, but not release the webcam version, not record it at all. Just us talking about what each other sees on each camera when nobody could fucking see it. It was absolutely unbearable. Fun to record, awful to listen to. I've tried to get through full episodes of Pixels from that era. I cannot do it. There are fun little nuggets of good times, but mostly it's just nothing. Like, oh, look at this plushie that nobody else can see.
I mean, To be fair, we do that with general
Yeah.
chat here, though, sometimes too. But
Didn't you guys literally do an episode where you were like playing Uno and nobody could see the Uno on the
I
podcast
think so,
version?
yeah.
That's so stupid.
So, I mean, Dragon Ball thing, super quick. I was, on Snapchat the other day, right? And I just so happened to look through my fucking Snapchat memories, and I have a video of 4-year-old Crotch Goblin doing the fucking Kamehameha.
Yes, I
I
think I
remember
recall this
that.
video. Yeah.
God, I miss him being that tiny now. He's 6 years old, and he's even more of an asshole. Just kidding. I love my boy.
Yeah, we all
Oh,
know. We all know how you truly feel.
that's what I was going to bring up. Gingy, Dokkan. Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. All right. I was saving this. For those of you who do not know, I am severely addicted to this fucking garbage piece of shit mobile game. I'm assuming
God.
Gingy isn't as addicted as I am.
No, it's very much the opposite with me. Like, yeah, I put money into Dokkan, and I checked Colo, by the way. I'm sitting now at 321 gems or stones.
Okay, so what I was going to ask was, how was your experience with summoning for the 7th anniversary units?
Very meh.
Did you get both of them?
Can you remind me what they are, honestly?
God Vegeta and Goku who transform into blue, who then do a
no,
super
did not get that.
attack. You didn't get it?
No.
And then the other one was 4 Goku and 4 Vegeta that fuse into Gogeta.
Was that an STR?
The yellow one, Fizz. Or the Phi.
Let me double check real quick. I'm looking through my list.
Anyway,
you want to hear the most infuriating Dokkan shit?
That your dumbass didn't back up your account and you fucking lost it?
Here's my infuriating Dokkan
fucking
story.
idiot.
Here's my awful, awful Dokkan story. So recently, just a few weeks ago, I had not played Dokkan in a long time, and I picked it back up. And I have a pretty decent team. I had a little Dokkan addiction for like a couple months there. I talked about it on Largest Issue once. It consumed my life for a brief few weeks.
Also, super quick, sorry, Riely, to cut you off real quick. Colo, I did get the Fizz LR for Goku and Vegeta, just not the God one.
Okay.
So please, Riely, continue. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I need to interject there super quick.
So recently I got back into it, and they were doing a Dragon Ball GT summon thing. And I did a multi-summon, and I got a GT Goten. And now what people who have heard me talk about Dragon Ball before may know is that one of my most favorite, like, underappreciated designs in Dragon Ball history is GT Goten. I love Goten's design in GT. And I got this card, and I realized that I could Dokkan Awaken it into this, like, GT Gohan, GT Goten combo that was UR and, like, transcends the UR limit or whatever the fuck. So
Oh, yeah. Wait, what color did you get? Blue or green?
I think it was green. I don't remember, though.
Okay, because there's a blue one and a green one.
So I trained up this card. I spent hours like doing this one event where you have to boss fight GT Goku, and he's really powerful to get the Awakening medals, and I got the card.
Nice.
But you want to know where that Dokkan save was? You want to take a wild guess as to what device contained that Dokkan save? Yeah, ding, 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 ding.
Jesus Christ.
So all that time wasted. It's over.
So Gingy, what I'm getting at is the 7th anniversary was not kind to me at all.
Did you get either of the LRs?
Oh, I have both.
Okay, all right. Did you hit triple digits putting money into the game to get the stones?
I put 0 money into the game.
Okay, all right.
However, this is where it gets bad. The second summon for the GTLR, the second summon on the GTLR banner, I got the 4 Goku and Vegeta one. I got that unit.
Mm-hmm.
The one you have.
Okay.
The God unit took 550 fucking gems to get.
Holy shit. That's a red coin banner, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh fuck yeah. Then okay, cool. Then I will just have to wait for him to come to the Baba shop, and I'll be able to pick it up. No problem.
Yeah, no, it took me so goddamn fucking long. It took me so long, Gingy. I've been waiting to complain about this so long. It was so bad. Gingy, I grinded everything out as much as possible. I have exhausted every single free possible Dragonstone I can get in this game now.
Oh,
I still have no idea how to do Super Battle Road or any of those other things that are out right now. I still have no idea how to set teams up for that.
I feel you.
So I have a lot of Dragonstones sitting out there, but I'm currently playing now. I'm basically grinding out the Super Broly the extreme Z battle for the Broly one, the AGL.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm grinding that out now because I'm constantly running out of fucking Zenny all the fucking time. It's so bad.
Dude, I'm fucking stockpiled on that shit. If I could give you some, I fucking would.
I'm at 37 mil right now. I want to get like up to like the 500,000 or the 500 mils.
I am sitting at about 602 mil right now.
Well, see, the issue is I go and blast every single one of it on getting anybody who gets an Extreme Z Awaken. I bump them all the way up immediately if I have the money to do so.
Mm-hmm. I know I'm saving mainly the stones because I know some Dragon Ball. Because I was talking about Dokkan with DJ the other day, and he made the comment. I want to say it was Dragon Ball Heroes that's coming, and we're getting some new awakenings.
We do have Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 out right now.
Right. And I mean, yeah, they're cool, but I don't want them right now. So stones.
I did one summon and got Gamma 1 right off the bat. So I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I don't need the other one. I'm fine. I don't care. But it's not bad. I basically, anytime there's a new anything, I grind the shit out of it and then I'm bored for the next 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
It's so bad. I'm addicted and it's really fucking bad. However, I haven't had a chance to talk to you in a while about this, but dude, the fucking auto battle feature. Holy shit, it's so nice.
It makes the grind work just a tad bit easier.
It makes I can literally just fucking grind this shit out while doing other things. I don't actually have to pay attention to it because I have those new LR units from the 7th anniversary. Dude, they bumped my total HP up to like 750,000. So I'm like, there's nothing that can take me down. Well, there is, but
right.
Where the fuck did this child go?
I don't know. I'm assuming if they edit, they'll cut the long absence of silence, right? They'll cut that shit out.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll be right back then.
Demi, I am so sorry you have to go and cut all of this out. I really appreciate all the work you do. I really hope that you actually listen to this.
I heard you. I want to also apologize to fucking Demi here. For the silence he had to cut out there. But major fucking props to Demi for creating me a original song for a podcast of mine. Like fucking props, Demi. Like I still love the shit out of it.
Wait, what podcast?
It's recently started a podcast called Pop Shock Peeps.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard of that.
But yeah, it's I'm stockpiling my stones, honestly, in Dokkan. I mean, yeah, the androids are pretty cool and everything, but
I figured they're gonna be one of them is going to be needed for for EZA of a certain character at some point in time. So I'm like, you know what? I might as well try and grab at least one, if not both.
Right.
Hey, you gotta get that guy.
Do I have any idea who this character is? No.
That looks like I was looking ahead. We are getting a Dragon Ball Super Heroes collaboration coming up. I don't know when, but I know we're getting Awakening for Super Saiyan 4, Gohan, and fucking Bardock.
Fancy.
Gonna be some bomb ass shit. An Awakening of the Supreme Kai of Time. I want to say that's her name.
Yeah, it's about it. They usually try and do like, you know what they haven't done in a minute is the fucking world tournament. I thought it was like every month or two, but it's been a minute
Right.
since they've done it.
Yeah, that's true. Oh shit! Don't even get me fucking started on fucking Dragon Ball Legends right now, man.
Dude, I used to play it. I stopped long ago and I got out. I'm so glad I got out. Because
God,
I started
I
I started seeing stuff has been popping up and some of the units, like card art, is starting to pop up on my Twitter page recently, and I'm like, that's so cool. But I got out and I'm not getting back in.
I'm not gonna lie. I was
Come on,
stuck
Colo. One
on a
last
particular
job.
fucking stage. And granted, the win condition for that stage that I was fucking stuck on, I just had to get Goku's health to fucking 50%, right? Not a big deal. Motherfucker had 10 bars of full health. So not only did you have to get him down to at least 5, and keep in mind, if you do your fucking rushes and shit, that certainly helps, but if you vanish step, side swipe, to dodge enemy attack, that healing is straight up racist, man. Fucking heals up by 2 full bars if you decide to vanish step. So honestly, the only way I beat that is that I built specifically a squad that had strong elements against that element Goku, and literally just let them take the hits. And I was
So
lucky
in a
enough.
game with a type
Dragon Balls.
effectiveness card, a game with a type effectiveness chart, you brought types that were super effective against the type you were fighting. That's
Yes, not
crazy.
Pokemon.
Nobody's
Ha
ever
ha
done
ha.
that before.
Fuck, speaking of Pokemon, man, don't even get me fucking started. Like, I'm gonna fucking just go on like a rage rant for fucking asinine bullshit.
Wait, what about that was the Pokemon Go? God damn it. I'm not
Pokemon Go, fucking Pokemon Masters. Also, I mean, I'm kind of excited for it because there's a new sync pair that's coming out. You know who Hilda is, right? The female character from Black and White 1.
Yeah.
Yes, I do know who she
She is
is. You
getting.
didn't have to
Well,
say
I'm
it, in
also
fact.
yes, I know, but I'm also letting the listeners know.
Okay, fair enough.
But she is getting a sync pair like Signa suit with fucking Victini of all Pokemon. And Hilbert is coming back as well, and he is being paired with Genesect. But I mean, I'm more fucking hyped, man, honestly, for fucking, Hilda and Victini.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. But they aren't a Dragon Balls, so
Oh, Colo, I don't know if I told you I pulled this in Legends since we were on that topic. He's so pretty. Let me post here. Post it in general.
Oh, that's so nice. That's some of the stuff I've seen going around, and I'm like, fuck. I wish I was still into it, but I'm not.
That's a strong man.
Damn, you maxed this bitch out already. Fuck.
Fuck yeah, I did, dude.
Jesus.
I'm gonna tell you guys a little story right now. I squealed. I squealed like a little girl because the sparking little orb falls down, right? So that's a sparking rarity. And so here I was thinking, oh, it's probably going to be some bullshit ass Goku that I've already gotten to fucking 8 stars. And then I saw the Legend Limited little banner thing that shows up before the actual unit is revealed that you pulled, right? And so I thought, oh, Legends Limited is probably going to be another fucking, Legends Limited character that I already have. I saw Gogeta pop up. I dropped my phone. I squealed like a little girl. Like, my God, I was fucking hyperventilating because I was that goddamn excited.
Dude, that was me with the Super Saiyan God, Goku, and Vegeta pull on fucking Dokkan. When I tell you I spent way too much time and effort into trying to summon that, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, the time sink of trying to do summons for free is something to behold.
I will say I've probably put maybe $30 into this game, and that was like years ago. So for the amount of LRs and the amount of characters I have, I've gotten very, very lucky. I also spend a majority of my time playing this fucking game. Although a lot of that time is not really actually playing because the fucking auto map, auto battle feature that they added, fucking immaculate. I love the fact that they added this. It makes grinding so much easier in this game. Literally just passive as long as you have a good team.
Yeah, true.
But no, to this day, even with all the characters that I've pulled, the reps of Universe 7 team is still the best team that I have so far.
Shit, let me show you my rep of Universe 7, Colo. See your thoughts on it.
I bet you it's the exact same characters, Gingy. I'm telling you right now.
Probably. Are you running LR Roshi?
Yes.
Oh shit. Yeah,
Let's
probably the same
go.
team. Yeah, I'm booting Dokkan back up because I was pulling up Pogo again.
Let me tell you the team real quick. It's
oh yeah, for the listeners.
Goku and Frieza, Ultra Instinct, Goku, LR. They're all LRs, so it's Goku and Frieza, UI Goku, God Vegeta, Master Roshi, the other UI Goku Sign, and then the tag team of Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta.
Yeah, pretty much the same because my Universe 7 squad, I got the LR Go Frieza, then I got the Blue Vegeta and Goku Fizz
Yep,
LR.
that's
exactly
Gingy. That's the exact same fucking team.
Hell yeah, virtual fist bump.
Dude, it's such a good team. It is literally one of the best teams out there. Everybody links up perfectly. Gingy, do you have all their link skills to 10?
I'm getting there, but I'm very close.
Gingy, I have every link skill for all 6 of those characters all the way up to 10.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, it's so nice. It's such a good team. It's literally the team where if I have to grind something out, I just use this team, or if there's like a new Dokkan event that I gotta take care of. But other than that, it is the go-to team. It's so overpowered though. It's ridiculous how good this team is.
It's so good, man.
Like before this team, I think I was running Final Trump Card with all the fusions.
Yeah.
But actually, let me see. Oh, interesting. You don't have any of those units rainbowed except for Roshi, do you?
Unfortunately not.
That is a shame.
Hey.
I have the mastered UI Goku rainbowed. I think I'm 1 away from Vegeta getting rainbowed, and I'm 1 away from the Go Frieza unit getting rainbowed as well.
Nice. I had to use stones for the Go Frieza unit.
Yeah,
that part made me sad a little.
But yeah, dude, that team is fucking unrivaled in turn. Like if you pair it with LR, blah 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 blah. What I've figured out is instead of running, you run Go Frieza as your leader, but as your friend, guest, whatever, you run another AGL UI Goku, and that makes the team so much better.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to take that out for a spin.
It makes it better if it's rainbowed.
Gotcha.
I've noticed my health is increased if it's like in terms of both of them. The Rainbow UI Goku is better than the other one. I don't know. I usually run UI Goku anyway, just because it's a much better unit. But
I run that unit that they gave everybody. That's LR, the one that's like Saiyan Saga Goku, and like the art is very much like 90s anime styled.
It's not bad.
It's a good card.
Gingy, let's for lack of a better term, compare dick sizes. How many How many LRs do you have?
You're gonna have to give me a second because I did close down Dokkan.
Loser.
God, how
You
did
know,
this turn into the Dokkan cast? I should have known. I should have
it's
known
Dragon
this was gonna
Ball, bro.
happen.
It's Dragon Ball. Of course it's gonna turn into the Dokkan cast. Let me do
Universe. Oh man, I miss doing that show. Maybe I'll bring it back in some way.
What about Pop Shock?
Like, I will tell you off air, but yeah, life has been kicking me real hard in the ass, and that includes motivation for everything. Even Pixels took a hit.
You took that based ass theme song that I really wanted to steal from Demi and make her make another one for you, and you only did 2 episodes.
Well, I'm bringing it back. Fuck off. And I
Okay.
did give Demi a shout out while you were muted, Riley. Like she fucking knocked that shit out of the park.
Yeah, Demi's great. She makes great music. She edits the show too, so shout out for that. She's a hero.
Put this at the beginning of the show while the theme
Nope.
song is playing. Fucking do it.
She won't do it. It will not occur. Oh yeah, you guys are comparing dick sizes. I was about to try to move away from Dokkan, but I could do that in 2 minutes once you've compared dick sizes.
You know
Yes,
how many LRs do
sir.
you have? How many
No,
LRs
I
do you
asked
have?
you. I asked you, idiot.
Well, okay. Are we talking about LRs right now? Or are we also including just the unawakened LRs that are still SSRs?
Any unit that can be bumped up to an LR. To LR.
Okay. So I think I got like 4 LRs right now that can go up to LRs, but I haven't touched them.
Okay.
Okay, booting it up. Let's
Well, that's like
see.
35.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Colo has every LR in the game. He's a god. Absolute fucking deity.
I don't.
I have 35 LRs.
Wait, what?
I have 35 total LRs,
Including the ones you haven't bumped up?
including the ones I haven't bumped up yet.
All right, cool.
Wait, so the ones you have, but
How many LRs do you have, Colo?
Uh-oh.
You said 35?
35. 35. 35.
Double that and some?
Yeah, man. You have
83?
a life? Goddamn.
I have
God
80.
damn.
Fucking god, dude.
I have 83.
Holy shit.
That's a lot of time on this dumb mobile
Are you
game.
including the free-to-play units too?
Yeah.
So sorry, Gingy.
It's
I
fine.
thought you had more. Do you want? Okay. What was your most recent LR that you pulled?
The LR Super Saiyan 4, the brand new Fizz one from the 7th year.
Okay, my 2 most recent ones were the new LR Metal Cooler, because I had stones to waste.
Is it that big wiry man?
No, it's just Metal Cooler. It's not Wireman.
Oh, okay.
And then this is one of the units that I've been like hoping for. I randomly pulled the green Super Saiyan Broly from the original movie.
Nice.
Yeah, I have 83 LRs.
Also,
Gamers.
fucking Dragon Ball
Okay.
Abridged, man.
No, don't take us there yet. Don't take us there yet. Fuck.
Wow. I can't believe every single one of them kicked you in the dick.
Gingy, you want to know something else that's going to frustrate you? 28 of those LRs are rainbowed, including free-to-play ones.
Give me a second while I turn on my fucking soundboard and play a particular sound effect for you, Colo.
Oh god. Oh man. Oh.
7 of them have 7 units have 3 dupes put into the hidden potential. Dude, I told you. What did I fucking tell you?
With a goddamn unlubed, covered in ghost pepper sauce cactus, asshole. Fuck
What did I fucking tell you, Gingy? I told you. I have an addiction to this game. Every single time there's an LR, I try and summon.
Yep, fair enough. And in my defense,
Also, in
I
terms
did
of
take a
Dokkan
good
Festival,
hiatus break, like multiple times with Dokkan this year.
oh yeah, no, I'm on cumulative day number, I believe, 179 right now.
Yeah, no, I'm on like consecutive day 3 or something like that.
Or no, yeah, consecutive. Cumulative, I'm at almost 1500. But the LRs that I'm suffering on are the legendary summon ones. I'm pretty sure I have almost every single Dokkan Festival LR. Pretty sure I'm only missing like a few. I do know the the LR that is going to escape me after enough time is going to be that first the purple Piccolo LR from
Yeah.
the World Tournament at the beginning when they first introduced it.
Yeah.
That's the one that's gonna elude me so far. Oh no! I have 80. Hold on, I said 83. I have 85.
Yo, 85?
Yeah. I have 85 because I forgot I have Mercenary Tao and Tien and Chiaotzu.
Nice.
Yeah, but those are World Tournament ones, and I have it's been a rough go on that. So
Gamers, let me make the point I was gonna make like an hour ago before we went on a detour.
LOL.
So here's the real opinion about Dragon Ball. It's real spicy. I feel like it's gonna be real spicy for Gingy and Colo here in particular. They're the type of people who might disagree with me on this. The original Dragon Ball story, as published by Akira Toriyama, that being the beginning of the Pilaf saga through the end of the Buu saga. That is perfect Dragon Ball. And if Dragon Ball ended right there, as much as there's been some amazing shit that came out afterward, if Dragon Ball ended right there, it would have been the perfect story. And it is not anymore.
So yeah, Colo, I will gladly take you up on that offer of host.
Oh, there you go. I mean, Super's fine, but it's just not the original. It's not that caliber to me.
Disagree. I mean, yeah, the original Dragon Ball had, good shit. Absolutely. Like, I'm not discrediting it, but I don't know, man. I feel that, I'm glad it fucking continued. And yeah, we got some good shit out of it, but I don't know if I would place the OG Dragon Ball that high on my list of, Dragon Ball material.
Well, when I say OG Dragon Ball, I'm also including Z, mind you.
Oh, you cannot group Dragon Ball and DBZ together.
Yes,
Those
you
are
can because
those
they're
are
not two
separate things.
They're
You
only
cannot
two.
group those
They're
together.
only two separate things in the anime. In the original Dragon Ball manga ran from the beginning of the Pilaf saga in Dragon Ball to the end of the Buu saga in Dragon Ball Z. It is all Dragon Ball in the original material. It's all one concurrent story that is told as Dragon Ball and was just split up for anime airing purposes.
Look, to be completely honest, I think the one thing that I want the people at Dragon Ball to do is somehow
The people at Dragon Ball.
the people at Dragon Ball, the people at Dragon Ball need to come out and acknowledge that GT is a thing and somehow bring those characters in. Please, I don't care how you do it.
Super
You literally
Saiyan 4 canon.
Hey, I brought this up in the other podcast. Real quick, let me tell you.
Hold on. No, fuck off.
Fuck you. This is how they make Super Saiyan 4 canon.
DC you. I will DC you. Fuck you. No.
What?
Listen. Go ahead.
Wait, no, fuck you. What do you want? You go first.
Oh, he fucking muted himself.
Oh, so here's how you make Super Saiyan 4 canon, right? This is my fucking genius stroke of genius that I had. Okay, here's what you do. So right now, Ultra Instinct and I believe Ultra Ego, correct me if I'm wrong. Those are not forms that can be triggered like at a moment's notice, correct?
Yes, no, they can now.
They can now?
Yes, they have
Fuck.
mastered the forms, yes.
That's fucked up, dude. Okay, my whole logic is flawed then, but I guess just to walk the people through it anyway, so they're not left in suspense. My pitch is going to be that Super Saiyan 4 kind of becomes the new default form, in the way that Super Saiyan Blue was currently the default form, me assuming that Ultra could not be accessed at will. And the explanation I came up with for you can't. The Super Saiyan 4 as it exists cannot be made canon. Doesn't work. Cannot happen. But
You have
with
little
a,
faith.
with a little bit of spicing, with a little bit of mixing up, a little bit of name changing, you can make something happen.
All right,
Because
so
Super Saiyan 4 could be. This is the explanation here. It is the God Key fused with like the primal power of the Ozaru, and it's like stronger than Super Saiyan Blue, but not quite at Ultra level. That's it. Print it.
all right, so your logic is severely flawed, and I have the perfect way for them to incorporate Super Saiyan 4 and make it canon in Super. So obviously we know that with the Future Saga, that multiple timelines are a thing. They have made it canon that multiple timelines are there and a lot like you can go to them. Literally, GT is just an extra timeline. All you have to do is just take the Black Star Dragon Balls, just move some stuff out of the way, shove them into Super, and then Goku and Vegeta now have to face the Shadow Dragon, and they get absolutely fucked. However, due to the timelines, multiple timelines, multiverse theory, 4 Goku and 4 Vegeta come in and completely wreck shit and leave, thus making them canon. It is the easiest way to do so. Is literally just the multiverse theory.
And have you seen any of? I mean, I know it's not canon, and I hate that fucking argument, honestly, if something's canon or not. But have you seen any of the Dragon Ball Heroes anime special, whatever you want to call it?
No, I have not.
That's essentially what you're fucking saying. Like alternate timeline shit. In this timeline, in Heroes, Super Saiyan 4 and the God, God Goku and that shit exists at the same time, but they're alternative, universe Goku and Vegeta that are time patrollers, and that they use Super Saiyan 4 instead of God Key.
Xeno Goku.
Yeah,
Oh,
Goku.
that's right. Don't we get 4 Vegito in that?
Yeah, we get 4 Vegito. We get fucking. Oh my! You know what? I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna fucking find it. Just give me a second.
But like, no, the timeline thing has already been done. It is super easy to write a story about that. It is not that fucking hard. You literally we have 2 fucking Zenos in the universe right in their current universe right now because the other timeline got blown up.
Right. So here, quite like when I saw this, like I want nothing more in my like hardest of heart for this to be fucking canon in some way, shape, or form. But Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Holy
Jesus.
fuck!
So are
Look
we
at that boy.
in manga canon? Are we past the end of Dragon Ball Z? Like, is Oob a thing?
Yes, Oob is a thing.
And it like takes place after the end of Z. At a point, it gets there.
I'm not sure exact like timeline wise at this point, but
Because that was always the most baffling decision about Super to me, that they decided to take this weird, like middle, like this weird transitional period between the end of the Buu arc and the final 2 episodes of Dragon Ball Z, or like the final 2 chapters of the manga, or however you consume it. It's always a weird choice to me. Like, what would really be that different if you had a little 4-year-old Pan running around and Oob existed?
oh my god,
It,
Colo, can I please say something about superheroes that's not spoiler territory?
Oh no, I don't care about super. Oh wait, the movie?
Yeah, it's incredibly minor, and if you paid attention in the trailers, you saw it.
I haven't seen it. To be completely honest, I've been
Okay,
staying away.
this is breaking me, but Pan
I'll
is in the movie.
earmuff. Oh yeah, I knew about that.
Fucking Pan is adorable in that movie. Riley, am I right? Is she fucking adorable?
yes, she is adorable in that film.
Okay, thank you.
I can't go into too much detail without spoiling Colo, but yes, Pan is adorable. She is an absolute queen. Love Stan.
Must be protected.
Oh my god, she's so cute! She's like a little child, little baby.
She is in fact a little baby.
All these pictures show her so angry. Oh my god, it's adorable. Okay, so one thing about GT I never really understood was why did Pan never go Super Saiyan?
They had like some weird fear of making female Super Saiyans back then that they didn't overcome until they made Kale and Caulifla.
See, that's dumb. That's so dumb.
At least they fucking said, like, continuity-wise, that human, like, half-breed Saiyans have more potential than full-blown Saiyans.
To go Super Saiyan, yes. That's been determined with Gohan, Trunks, and very specifically Trunks and Goten with their ability to fuse and go to Super Saiyan 3 right off the bat.
It's fucking dope, by the way.
Yeah, it took Goku how many years to try and get to 3, and then these two little fucking morons fuse and they're like, I'll like this, and then they go Super Saiyan 3. I wonder if Goku and Vegeta beat their ass for that. Like off screen, they're just like, you say shit.
Goku for him to transform to Super Saiyan 3. I made the comment, like, how many episodes did it take for him to do a single fucking scream?
Doesn't the Goku Frieza fight still hold the world record for the longest anime fight?
I think so.
In terms of like
I believe so, yeah.
What I've always wanted, and I guess this probably won't work anymore with manga canon if we're past the end of Dragon Ball Z. I don't know how they would explain like the god shit and like Beerus and Whis, or if they just add them to the story somehow in a way that didn't feel intrusive. But I've always just wanted like an HD remake that like fixes Dragon Ball GT.
No, in a sense, Riley, we're not going to get GT the way it was.
No, I know we're not.
This is just too much shit has happened.
This is my dream scenario, though. My dream scenario is they recreate a lot of GT because GT had a lot of amazing shit in it that is underappreciated. GT had a couple of weak points, and those weak points are the Black Star Dragon Ball saga was cute, but it was too long. If it had lasted like fucking 8 episodes, would have been a fun, cute little Dragon Ball throwback to start us off. But the fact that it lasts like in double digits, I don't know quite how long, but it lasts too long. And it leaves a bad taste in people's mouths because it's not that interesting of an arc. Then the baby arc is fucking great. The baby arc holds up in comparison to even like Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super arcs. Super 17 is boring and dumb and bad and should be removed entirely and would have to be because of how 17 works in canon now. So that works out. And then the Shadow Dragon saga is fucking brilliant and can exist untouched virtually and be perfect.
Also, I don't see you bitch-ass Apple users having your phone save the fucking universe.
But yeah, I'd love to see a revisit to GT that kind of like trims some of the fat and fixes all the shit. We'll never get it, but you know, a boy can hope.
Even if they did something like they did with DBZ, with DBZ Kai, they basically
can't do that because none of GT is canon. So like, what are you cutting?
You can cut filler. It doesn't have to be canon for you to do DBGT.
Filler is just whatever's not canon to the manga. That's what filler is in anime.
Okay, yeah, I get what the actual thing is. I'm talking stuff that happens in between all of those arcs, like anything that has nothing to do with the major bosses.
Well, I mean, I like in between shit as long as it doesn't overstay its welcome. I've even been a defender of Dragon Ball Z filler from time to time. There are a lot of fun filler episodes that kind of like.
Oh, I'm not putting filler down. I'm not saying filler should be completely removed. Some filler episodes are really, really good.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like to see them do something with GT. I'd like to see Super Saiyan 4 get canonized somehow, and the Shadow Dragons for sure, if not Baby as well.
A lot of these people could probably get. Like, Baby could easily get its own movie. Like, Broly, you could easily do a Dragon Ball Baby movie and have it become canon. and have no issues with continuity or anything like that.
It would be interesting for Tuffles to become canon because Tuffles have been kind of this like ongoing theme in the franchise, like in spin-off material that isn't canon, like the Tuffles being like the intellectual like rivals to the Saiyans who are like just the primal combat people, and they kind of had this like endless war that ended in not many of the Tuffles being alive, and Baby is like the revenge of the Tuffles. That was always an interesting storyline to me. The Tuffles kind of added interesting like rival for the Saiyans, and I think making Tuffles canon is long overdue. So yeah, give us a Baby movie.
And see, that's not hard to do, is to make the Tuffles canon. That's not as impossible as it is to completely introduce a new kind of Dragon Ball and completely ignore Super Saiyan 4 by introducing the Shadow Dragon. Like,
Well, I mean, it'd be
introducing
unfortunate
Baby
to ignore Super
Tuffles-
Saiyan 4, but it can be done. Like, if they just use Ultra Instinct and, like, Ultra Ego against Omega Shenron, and then, like, they fuse into some, like, weird combination of the two, that would go hard. That would go hard as a Shadow Dragon
The
movie.
internet would be set on fire if they somehow bring Super Saiyan or GT to official canon and did not make Super Saiyan 4 canon. The internet.
Oh no, the internet would blow up over that. There's especially since now it like in recent years anime has been blowing up, and it's now like you're a loser if you don't watch anime nowadays.
I'm
not saying-
I got fucking bullied for that shit in fucking high school.
Right? That is the biggest thing that I fucking hate that. People like nowadays it is literally a common question to ask somebody if they watch anime. Back then, if you even knew what the word anime was, you were shunned.
You were a fucking nerd.
You were a fucking nerd if you knew about that back then. Way back when. That's what that shit pisses me off.
Yeah.
Because I grew up.
It's
I grew
fucking
up with
pop
anime. It was
culture
great.
shit now.
But
maybe, don't you think it would kind of make up for it? Maybe not. If they did, like, some sort of Ultra Ego, Ultra Instinct fusion that claps Omega Shenron.
I feel like that maybe I don't know. I don't know how two opposing things would play out. You know what I mean? I feel like Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego are two, like Gingy was talking about earlier. They're two opposites, so it's really hard for them to like fuse. Like you can only fuse in terms of like the fusion dance fuse with someone who's similar in power with you. You can't just fuse with anybody. At least in canon. Or as of I think the one fucking movie with Janemba. I would like to see them
Fusion Reborn.
Fusion Reborn, yeah. I would like to see them go and like obviously you can't do movies like Fusion Reborn or something like that because that was very specific to a specific time. But like you can bring bring Cooler back. Like it's not I get that he's not that great, but like I really wish those movies were adaptable to Super.
I think making the weird movies canon is kind of a slippery slope. Like, sure, it'd be cool to have like maybe some of those particular movies. We already have Broly, which is a big one. I guess having like Janemba would be cool, and having
Janemba would be a good side movie to
not
do.
Cooler though. Cooler is fucking lame. Nobody cares about Cooler, but you know, there are a couple things you could do with the movies. You could do the Haruta Garn and Tapion storyline. That'd be interesting.
Technically, yeah, you could pull it off. But what was I gonna say? Fuck.
Well, gamers, looks like he's out of steam. Oh, hold on. Let's go around. We might have to wait for Gingy though, because he's not in the room right now. But let's answer the hardest question we'll ever have to answer in our lives. And I already answered it on another podcast, obviously, but I'm going to do it again. Gun to your head. Best Dragon Ball arc. Out of the whole franchise. Best arc.
Like all 4 shows?
Yes, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super. Best arc, period.
Shadow Dragon.
Really? Shadow Dragon over all of like Z and original Dragon Ball too?
Yeah.
Damn, okay. That's a cool opinion, man.
It brings in, I know the baby arc brought in for Goku, but this one brings in, didn't 4 Vegeta come in the baby arc as well?
No, 4 Vegeta was Shadow Dragons.
That's right. Okay.
Even in the Super 17 arc, he fights as a Super Saiyan 1 and gets his ass fucking bent back by Super 17.
Yeah, that goes back to us saying that he's always been cucked, which is stupid.
Hey, can I ask the question? Every time I have a conversation about Dragon Ball GT, which you seem to be a big fan of GT, which I'm into. But
not gonna lie, I love GT. I want to go back and rewatch it. It's so good. It gives a so Dragon Ball gives you a fun little anime slice of life with a little bit of action vibes. DBZ gives you, okay, we're expanding on this. We're going to include a whole bunch of people and we're going to see the different forms. GT is like, holy shit, we're going to just go fucking off the wall and just throw darts at a fucking board and hope things hit. It's the randomness of GT that I absolutely love. GT's storytelling is absolute garbage, but it brings some of the coolest characters that this franchise has seen.
Here's my question.
I prefer GT over Super any day, though.
The biggest plot hole in GT to me, the thing that bothers me the most, is why did Goten and Trunks not fuse against Super 17? Like all the non-Goku Saiyans were out there as Super Saiyans getting their asses absolutely blasted by Super 17. Why did Goten and Trunks not fuse?
I don't remember the 17 arc, not gonna lie.
Yeah, because it's the worst one. And if they ever redid GT, that's like my one thing. It's just like, don't do the Super 17 arc. Skip it.
Look, I remember the initial space flight to go find the Dragon Balls. Isn't that the Black Star Ball saga?
Yeah, the Black Star Dragon Ball arc. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I remember that. And then I remember Baby, and I remember the Shadow Dragons, and that's about it.
Okay, so my favorite arc in the Dragon Ball universe. Now, this doesn't change my answer, because whether you consider it one way or the other, my answer is still the same. But what I encompass as the Cell Saga is like everything Android related. That's how I view it. Like it's all just as all.
Okay,
all
so
the like
Dokkan says that saga is the Android Cell Saga. So
okay,
from the
so
first time that we see 16, 17, and 18 show up to the very end where Cell is completely destroyed.
Well, wouldn't it be from the time skip after Namek blows up and like the Trunks shit is like a prologue, but it is part of that same arc?
Oh, with Mecha Frieza and King Cole. Yes, that is the beginning of the Android Cell Saga, technically.
So yeah, that is my favorite arc without question. Just from beginning to end, so perfect. So many great fights, so much great character development with the androids kind of coming into their own and like gaining independence and becoming more friendly, as they're then killed by Cell, who's this terrifying fucking bug monster who turns into this like amazing, charismatic, like super intimidating villain that I think is even better than Frieza. Don't at me. Perfect Cell is
also
perfect.
Best Dragon Ball Abridged voice too.
True.
And Cell games.
Yeah, but see, my argument here, Riely, is the Shadow Dragon Saga gives you the same vibes, not the same feeling, but the same vibes as Dragon Ball Super Broly. In terms of when you were first watching it for the very first time, you watch Goku and 4 Goku and 4 Vegeta fuse to 4 Gogeta and beat the absolute living shit out of Omega Shenron. That whole battle right there lives in my head as one of the best battles ever. Right behind
my brother, fucking preach.
Right behind
it's extremely satisfying.
Super Broly. Fighting Broly in the movie is the best fight scene in all of Dragon Ball. 100%. I have not seen superheroes. However, I don't believe that Superheroes is going to surpass the way that Broly made me feel with the introduction to Blue Gogeta for the very first time.
You can't fucking you can't say that until you see Superheroes, man.
Here's the thing. I think Dragon Ball Super Broly is like the perfect encompassing of what Dragon Ball means, like within a consumable like film. I think it's a perfect masterpiece, and it's like it stands on a pillar above anything else, even like the original Toriyama story for me, as just like the best piece of Dragon Ball media without question, because it's again literally my favorite movie of all time.
Okay, so let's ask Gingy. Gingy, from Dragon Ball to DBZ to GT and Super, what is your favorite arc of all time?
Just one. You gotta pick one.
Oh.
I also didn't finish my argument, but we can get back to that after Gingy
Nobody
goes.
cares about.
I'm
Nobody's
gonna
here for
have
your
to
argument,
go-
Riley.
God damn it, because the tournament of power is right fucking there. But I gotta go with the fucking Goku Black arc.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I was
Wow, so I'm the only one who
because the
picked an
one
original
part-
Toriyama arc. What the fuck?
The one part to me that sticks out the most is the one specific scene in Dragon Ball Super when Goku was going off against both Zamasus and Goku Black, and they were like, "Don't you want to know what we did to your wife and child and all that shit?" And Goku flips his crap, saying, "You shouldn't have told me that." Or even then, Vegeta beating the absolute shit out of Goku Black and praising Goku for how strong he is, saying, "You'll never begin to think like that clown," and just beats the fuck out of Goku Black.
You see,
I will say, real quick, not gonna lie, I kind of slept on the fucking Zamasu arc. I was trying to catch up on Super a couple of years ago, and it was during my night shift days, and I was running on fucking fumes. I do have to go and rewatch that specific time because back then I was running like multiple 24-hour sleep cycles where I was staying up for multiple days in a row, and it was awful. So that happened during that, and I probably fell asleep a lot during that. So I do need to go rewatch it. But
yeah, it's really fucking good. Like, just those scenes stand out to me in particular. And
So
honestly, that's why I dig it. I dig the Goku.
I would also like to say it is very interesting that we all chose different shows. Genji chose Super, I chose GT, and Riley chose DBZ.
So the thing about Super to me is, and like anything outside of original Toriyama work, is just I think the character work that Toriyama puts in, especially in the Cell Android arc, is a masterful in a way that Super only ever approaches in a few small moments. But I think the character work in the Cell arc is like amazing all throughout. Like the seeds are being planted the entire time. Like we have so many satisfying character moments. We have Trunks standing up to his father and their relationship blossoming as the arc continues. We have Gohan coming into his own and having to rise to the occasion against Cell, even though he doesn't like to fight. But he has to break his limits in the final moments and fucking kick his ass, which I think the fusions, like the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta scene and like Blue Gogeta and Broly and like all those other like fusion related shit, those are really cool. And like the primal Dragon Ball fan, like smashing your action figures together, like, oh, the guys combined and became a stronger guy. Holy shit. But Super Saiyan 2 Gohan against Cell, I think is hype on a different level. Like there's a lot of character shit that goes behind it that just doesn't exist as much with those fusion cop-outs, which I love the fusions, don't get me wrong, but I think Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is easily like the most iconic and like amazing like rise to
He's
power
gotta take a
in
shot.
Dragon Ball. I know, I said iconic, haha.
Personally, I like when Purple Vegeta shows up.
Ida, get the fuck out! Get out!
Hey, they're not wrong. Because by the way, clarification, guys, Ultra Ego is purple.
Ida doesn't know that. That's a fucking. She's doing a meme for our movie review podcast.
Okay. I have
There
faith
is
in you there.
there is a real purple Vegeta. It is not. It was not in Dragon Ball Superhero. Inside Zoidberg was not correct, but it does exist.
Well, now I feel like an idiot.
No, it's fine. Yeah, nobody listens to my shitty movie podcast. Ida Shitty would be here. But yeah, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, most hype transformation power moment based. Cell Saga is the best. You're both wrong. Original
you.
Toriyama is based. Everything else is less based.
God, I lose brain cells every time I hear you say the fucking word base. Like,
I
goddamn.
don't respond to him anymore. He'll be like, "Oh, Colo, that's based," and I don't say shit. I don't say anything anymore. We'll literally be having a conversation on this podcast. Like, it could be. It doesn't even matter if we have a guest or anything. I'll say my opinion. Riely would go, "Oh, that's fucking base, man," and I just silent, nothing. I don't even respond to it anymore. I don't, because I don't care. I don't use that word. It's cool. You use cool. Wow, that's so cool. Oh, I totally agree. There's so many other things that you should be saying other than that fucking goddamn word.
How do you feel about sick? I've been kind of trying
Thank
to
you.
transition
Yeah,
to sick lately.
Yes, don't use based. Based is dumb. I hate it.
You want to know, and this will be my last tangent before I may have to tap out here for the night because I got work like super ass early.
We can end. We're like an hour and a half in, but
Cool.
Go ahead.
My 6-year-old has been saying something that fucking irritates the shit
Oh
out of me.
no, what is it?
Uh oh.
You want to know what he says? Bruh.
Oh my god, I say bro all the time.
Hero.
Yes.
No, it's super annoying because I'll tell my son, hey, go pick up your backpack, put it away where it belongs, and he'll go, bruh.
I do the same thing. Oh my god, I love it.
Yo.
Yes.
I am your father. I'm not your fucking bruh.
No, it's like fuck, but like less tame. Like you
less tame. It's worse.
It's more tame. That's what I meant. Shut the fuck up. Nobody asked you. It's literally that. It's like fuck, but more tame, Gingy. It's like you stub your toe, a kid's gonna go bruh. Dude, I would say bruh all the time.
Overall, it's not bad.
Any minor inconvenience that hits me, like I have to go do laundry or like I'll be in the middle of something and I have to go to the bathroom, I literally just mutter under my breath, bruh, come on. And then you have to go do it. It's literally a part of my day.
It's just how often he uses the word. And specifically when I tell the little shit to fucking do something, he's like, bruh.
Yes. Gingy, that is here to stay for like a while. Riely,
yeah.
I really hope that this is gonna bother you. Every time you say based, I'm just gonna go, what's up, dude?
Yo, no, that's sick. That's great.
It's what?
It's sick.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said.
Yeah.
I'm putting a ban on the word. I'm gonna start blacklisting words, and I'm gonna give a list to Demi, and literally just
Demi, play that typical tone you hear in media where if someone curse, you hear the beep.
I was literally just about to say, I'm like, Demi, I will give you $5 every time Riely says based or any sort of blacklisted word for this podcast. You're just gonna get a bleep, Riely. Nobody's gonna ever hear you say based ever again.
Do it, Demi, please,
bro. That's so beep.
I already limit myself by not saying my catchphrase on the show because I don't know how you're gonna feel about it.
What, iconic?
No. This is a new catchphrase. This one's a little controversial.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I have been known on the occasional podcast to say the W word.
W word.
Wigga.
Stop.
Wow.
I've noticed that you're saying that a lot, and I'm like, bruh, I'm literally.
God damn it.
Gingy, I told you that is part of my everyday vocabulary.
Oh, you say wigga or you say bruh?
I say bruh. I've said it like 4 times in the past 10 minutes.
That's true. You are pretty bruh pilled.
I have fucking PTSD with that fucking word now. Like, god damn it.
Gingy, I'm just gonna call you like every couple hours, you're gonna be like, "Yo, Colo, what's up?" I'm gonna be like, "Bruh," and just hang up.
Yes, yes.
Let me get my-
I will fucking hurt you.
I'm gonna lose my Gingy privileges for your number. You're gonna block me, and then I'm just gonna have Penguin left. Riley's already been blacklisted on my phone, so he doesn't get my
Damn
number.
it.
Riley, we've been over this. You do not get my number. You've never given. You've had my number.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you.
My phone broke, so I don't have it anymore.
Yeah, and you're not gonna get it back. It was a one-time deal.
It's a one-time offer.
It was a one-time offer. If you save it, I wasn't important enough to put you in to be put in your new phone. So, but all right, we're bullshitting. I think it's time we wrap things up.
All right, gamers, thanks for listening to Detour Ahead. Gingy, our special guest, where can they find you on the internet, planet, worldwide information highway?
On the spider webs.
Yeah.
Besides being in a constant state of denial, you can find me streaming on my Twitch channel, where as of late, I have been guiding a friend through the wonderful universe that is Gears of War. We wrapped up Gears 1, we just started Gears 2. You can also find me on my personal Twitter at RaggingGingy. I also have a podcast called Pixels, Polygons, and Fun, and you can find that wherever podcasts are found. I do have another smaller show called Pop Shock Peeps, and you can find that, last time I checked, on Spotify and Apple. It might be on Google, I'm not too sure, but that show will be returning as well. I think that's it. I think that's it for my internet presence.
If you want to listen to Pixels, listen to the old episodes. Listen to the ones that are like double digits, because it was these three boys working together. It was the most base thing of all time.
Sorry, did
New
he
Pixels
say
is
anything,
lame.
Colo?
Oh wait, the most sick thing of all time. Yeah. I got a train. All right, Colo, where can I find you?
You can find me on YouTube as Colachew. You can find me on Twitter as Colachew54.
Let's go. You can find me. Go to anchor.fm/Riely Megafeed if you're interested in finding everything that I do, because that's in the description of that podcast feed. And there's also years worth of podcasts. But in particular, I want you to check out the Issue Crew, which can be found on podcast platforms such as Spotify and Apple Podcasts. All of that is curated at anchor.fm/Issue Crew, which also has hyperlinks to each of the platforms. And then there's the YouTube channel, The Issue Crew, where the podcasts go. And also there's going to be gaming videos, which the first one of those will be out by the time you hear this, which was Quiplash. It was a great time. The Issue Crew is my main project. It's what you should all care about. Anchor.fm/Issue Crew, The Issue Crew on YouTube.
And if you want more of me, you can head down to the Issue Crew podcast, and you can find me there along with Riely. I also do some movie reviews with Riely. If you
Yep.
check those out.
Our
You can
great
also
guest,
find
Ida,
me at
has
your
been here the
mom's
whole
house.
time. Oh, shit. Okay, we're done. Thank you all for listening for Detour Ahead. I've been Riely.
I've been Colo.
I've been your boy that's about to throw his phone out the window due to mobile game bullshit, and also Gingy.
I've been Ida.
And you're not in the title. We'll see you next time.
And you're not in the title.
No title privileges for Ida.
Rip.
I can't just show up and hijack your podcast.
Wait, how do I make Craig leave?
I don't do Craig, you do.
/leave isn't working.
What do you mean with?
Yeah, me keep this all in. I swear to God, keep all of this in.
Oh wait, you just stop it with the buttons. Never mind. I'm having a good time. Goodbye, gamers.
Jesse.